Hello, my name is Matthew Fox, and I'm a cash flow consultant to dental practices for Transworld Systems. I'm going on my 16th year with the company now, and I take a lot of pride in helping dental practices increase their profitability and lower their cost in this crucial area of accounts receivable management. Today I want to tell you about a new application, a new software application called Dental Collect that interfaces with over 90% of the practice management software out there, and that's growing all the time. A while back, Transworld partnered with a company, Sika Software, to build this new application, and it's called TSI Dental Collect. So it's a software application developed and hosted by Sika on behalf of Transworld. It's a tool that allows you to pull overdue charges from your practice management system. Again, over 90% of them that are out there. Evaluate those charges, send notifications to Transworld to start collection efforts by specifying the selection criteria such as the number of days past due, the minimum and maximum balances, and others. You can control which charges are going to be retrieved from the software and pulled into a screen for decisions. The application aggregates multiple charges into one account per guarantor and allows you to specify the preferred type of profit recovery service. All accounts sent to Transworld are maintained in the system and have a unique transmittal number. It allows you to track these efforts and stop notifications, send stops to us to when a payment is received by the patient, or from the patient, or when you just want to stop collections for any other reason, such as a payment arrangement, or you're just going to write it off, or so a lot of control you have there. So let's look at the control screen is the first place we're going to look. So it's got this desktop in the application, and it's free. It's free to clients who come on board with one of these two services, Accelerator or Profit Recovery. So I'll talk a little bit about those first. Accelerator is a series of 5 patient reminders that can be used after 30 days after the initial statement is paid and is sent out and the patient hasn't paid yet. So we do this in the name of the practice. So it's a way to automate your follow-up and give us the low-value work rather than your billing people calling patients hit and miss and not getting through. So we're trying to reverse the lines of communication and have the patient call you. So this is an automated strategy in the name of the practice. Profit recovery is the second tier, and that is collection notices on third-party letterhead, but we still direct the patient back to you, and we do that for that same for a flat fee as well. So both of these products are fee-based, dependent on volume, and averaging around $10 per account for us to contact the patient up to 5 times. Collections is the last offering, and those are hard to get accounts, patients that ignore everything else, and they need to go over to the collectors and have a little bit more aggressive treatment. All of these can be used singularly or jointly, so you can pick and choose which services. For instance, we're in Accelerator here. You can export charges out of your software that's past 30 days. You can change that. You can make it between this date and this date. You can change the balances you want to look at, minimum balances, maximum balances. And once you have the criteria of what you want to see out of your practice software, say it's Dentrix, then you're going to come over here to the decision screen, and it's going to pull up the number of accounts it found. In this case, 24 accounts were found that match the criteria. All these accounts are over 30 days old. So you have choices here. You can look at the total balance, if there's any insurance still pending, you know, what the guarantor owes, the responsibility date, and then here you can choose to either send it to us for this offering Accelerator, which is in your name, or not send it. Put it in a folder up here just to monitor. So a lot of choices you have there. Has the date of last service and the date of last payment, if different. So then the bill type, and you can pick and choose certain bill types that you don't want it to pull. And then notes can be kept on each file. This is just a tool for you that really gets rid of the need to run aging reports and to use highlighters to mark balances and follow up on the phone and all of that stuff. That's just a time, it takes your time, and we've automated all of this. So you can print spreadsheets, print the whole report, view it. You can look at all of these accounts. You can sort these by, guarantor name. You can sort it by balances just by clicking in the heading there. Notice there's a flashing screen down here, or flashing notice here saying report payments. So what that means is that it runs at night, and it found that somebody that was with us in our system paid their bill, and it was posted like normal in the software, and so it comes over in your queue the next day to let us know to stop our collection efforts. If we don't see anything, then the collection efforts continue. So it's very automated, very powerful way to stay on top of AR. So if you wanted to send someone to us, again, I think I went over that already. You can just click that box and send it over to us. You can check all of them and send them all at once. Here it is, check all, uncheck all. So those are the first: control screen, decision screen. That allows you to really stay on top of this. Then we track what was sent to us in your software, and if there are accounts that you didn't want us to work, they would be in your not sent folder at your choice. We're going to track the ones that paid and that were closed, and then we archive everything eventually when we're done with it. So, and then here is an online client portal login. Once you're a client, we provide you with a website where you can track every move we make, every letter sent, every phone call made in those first 2 levels of service, and then keep track of those that are in collections as well. Obviously, there's a help screen here, and so that's pretty much it. This software program has significantly increased the recovery rates for dental practices, upwards of 75-80% effectiveness, meaning 8 out of 10 patients will pay if it's used correctly. And then those that don't pay can then be sent to that next level to profit recovery. So there's a lot of choices here, and you don't have to use it at 30 days. You could wait, and whatever you want to do. So I want to help you tailor make a program that fits your need, which this can be done easily. So if you are interested in learning more about this, please see the contact information at the summary below the video, and my contact information will be there. My name's Matthew Fox. I'll be happy to talk to you and design a program that works for you. I've got callable references and letters of recommendation. I've been doing this a long time, so I know what I'm doing, and I know how to increase your effectiveness in your dental practice. So give me a call. Thank you for watching today, and have a good day.